Hi there, crafters. Just coming on to share with you my swap with Melanie Mum of 5 for the Mrs. Stationery and Stuffs, a 5 binder swap that we've been doing. She paired us up a few weeks ago, and this is probably a little bit late going out. Sorry, Melanie, because I have struggled a little bit with getting this done. I've really enjoyed doing the covered binder. I love the idea of it. It's that Melanie is very girly, likes all things pink and girly, unicorns, mermaids, things like that. And I'm more probably grungy, steampunk, darker colours. So that's why I've struggled a little bit, and I haven't got very much at all about unicorns and mermaids and things like that. So I've been waiting for a few things to arrive, and things like that, which has been the delay. So Melanie, I'm sorry, I'm getting this out to you as soon as I can, so it'll go in the post tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm really sorry it's been delayed. So anyway, the idea was that we took an A5 binder, and we covered it, and then we added some goodies inside. It was up to us to decide how many pockets we had, and what we were loading them with, and then how we covered it, designed it, and then we did a swap. We were paired up. I was paired up with Melanie, and this is what I've done. So as I said, she likes all things girly and mermaids and unicorns and things like that. So managed to go to was it home? No, it wasn't. B&M, and they had this gorgeous wallpaper. So I thought, actually, that's a good start, because it's got this lovely unicorn on the front, and then it says "Magic is all around you." So I got a roll of that and started cutting it up. And actually, what I've done as well is cut some out and put them in frames for my granddaughters, who are also quite girly but are used to getting not pink and girly stuff from Nanny. So that was quite a good. So I got that roll of wallpaper, and then I've used that to cover the front and the back. I've had to slice it down a little bit, but just about got it to fit. Always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. I thought that was quite a fab saying. So that's on the back, and then inside I'm going to turn it this way, folks, and hope that my camera's recording this way. Or does it normally? I think it normally calls that way, actually, doesn't it? So let's turn it that way, and hope for the best, fingers crossed. So then you open it up, and again, some more of the wallpaper there. And then I had that fabulous paper that I'd bought from the car boot sale a couple of months ago, so I've used some of that to create a pocket. And then I've got these 3 little pockets, envelopes, whatever you want to call them, and inside I've put different things. So this one, which is if you can see, it's unicorns, yay. I managed to find some tiny papers in my scrap, and inside that is just full of is it mulberry paper, that soft handmade paper. It's just full of butterflies that I've got in my stash. I do have things like butterflies and flowers, because you can't craft without them, can you? So that's that one. And then in this one I've put some sequins, some different types of colours and sizes and shapes. So there's even a few Christmas ones in there, just in case, with some lovely leaves and flowers and things. So pop those back in there. There's that, and then they all seem to gather, and then they cause a bit of a block. There we go. So there's that, And then words of encouragement is a little envelope which is stuffed full of the words that, like sweet and bedazzled and 20th and not just another day, just lots of different sort of words, individual words like sweetie and eloquent. Excuse me. But also little sayings such as more than and such a deal. So that's the front pocket. Pop those back in. And then I found this lovely key ring, so I thought I'll pop that on for her, and the flowered pencil, so that goes in there as well, and also a grow your own unicorn, which I thought was fun. I think you pop it in water and it grows to up to 6 times its size, so I'll pop that in for her as well. And then this is another piece of the wallpaper, which, excuse me, just want to move that's a rubber as well, which I found, which is a unicorn, and it says you are magical like a unicorn on the front. And then in the back I've tucked in a I couldn't find any unicorn stamps locally or even online that were, well, I liked, but anyway, so I've popped in some Paper Mania stamps, which are roses, flowers, butterflies, some little words, and a rosette stamp as well, which you can fill in back to front, so I don't actually know what they say. So there we go, so that's in there. And then I've got another pocket here, which is to take it out, which has got some butterflies, metallic butterflies in there. So it keeps popping open, so I'm hoping that it doesn't pop open and it looks like there's nothing in there when Melanie gets it. That, and then there's some A6 papers on that one, which then opens across, and there's another unicorn on there. Then I had that lovely pink paper, which doesn't need anything, I've just left it as it is. And then we've got some of the tulip words and stickers, some more unicorn stickers, and then I love these: happy birthday best friend. A friend is someone who knows the song in your heart and sings it back to you when you've forgotten the words, which I think is a lovely saying. And then laugh, giggle and shine. So those are tucked in there, in that little pocket, which then opens up. And I had done some of these decoupage Christmas cards, which are lovely images that could be used at any time of the year. So it's Elsa and her sister, whose name I have no idea, from Frozen. So I've popped those on as well. And then I believe in unicorns on the back. There's some bling there, and then there's some, these are some of the cut aparts from some of the papers. So you've got unicorn, always be yourself. I think there's some more tucked down there somewhere. And then this is a unicorn writing set, which I found in one of the local shops. So I hope I haven't gone through the papers inside. I did sort of tap it down a bit and it felt like there wasn't any, so I've popped that in as well. So yeah, so I hope that that Melanie likes what I've done. It's been quite interesting to challenge myself and do things that are a little bit more girly than I would normally do. And as I say, I'm going to get this into the post tomorrow. I want to do some more little tucks and things to add to it, just to sort of add in a couple of places, not major things, but some of the little pocket tabs that I've done before, and add those in. But I just wanted to get the video done so that when Melanie gets it, I can upload it after she's seen what's in here. And hopefully I'll get hers soon as well, and I'll share that as well so you folks can see what Mel did for me. So there you go, hope you enjoyed that. And what I'm going to do, I like to say, although it's been a challenge because it's girly and unicorns and things like that, it's also been great fun. So I'm going to see about getting some more of these and then storing my bits and pieces under themes. So I haven't got tons of wedding stuff, so when I was out I found this in a second-hand shop which says Wedding of the Year planner, but it's an A5 sheet, so I'm going to use that, take all these pages out and use this to put all my wedding bits and pieces in, and then just keep those together when I need them. And I think I'll do the same with some others. So yeah, so it's a really good idea that that Mrs. Stationery and stuff shared with us. So Laura, I'm going to Melanie, I'm going to pop this in the post tomorrow, so fingers crossed you get it Wednesday, maybe Thursday at the latest, depending on how the post is. So and then I'll upload this video after I know that you've got it. All right then, folks, I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.